Welcome back, wonderful people. Warzone Season 5 is already out and we got plenty of new content and plenty of interesting additions to the game. One of the additions, beside having open stadium, beside having open train station and a train running around Verdansk, we also got yesterday a new set of ghost missions, which would be week 5 intel missions. And in this video we are going to go step by step to show you the locations, how to collect the week 5 ghost intel missions. So stay tuned for further details. So let's get back to business over here. And the first, in order for you actually to activate the whole mission to find the golden coin, this one is actually situated in the garages or underground passage of the Verdansk International Airport. And in a couple of moments you will actually see where exactly that's been hidden. Anyways, so far I have to express my absolute delight with the Season 5. Everything is going according to plan, I would say. There are tons of new content, tons of new, I would say, Easter eggs. Most of them are concentrated around the stadium. There is no much significant progress on those Easter eggs, but we are working on it. So we are hoping soon for some feasible results. We were expecting also the bunkers, and in particular bunker 11, and there is no changes. The big change is that there is no more glitching inside any of the bunkers. And this is the location of the first. The golden coin is... This is some kind of a trench, and there is like a radio receiver and transmitter where you basically pick up the coin, and then you will get this ghost confirmation message. Also, like a small warning, like in before intel missions, you can collect only one mission per match. So when you collect your first, quit and start a new match, and plunder is the easiest way to get this. The second one is at the residential area just across the airport, I would say, and it's on a main road. Absolutely not difficult to find it. And actually I was wrong, it's not the airport, it's the superstore. So right across the superstore, you know, those buildings where on one of the buildings there is an SOS sign. So right on the right side on the main road there is like a small office where you basically find, there's a pile of papers inside, and you will find the second intel. So previously I was saying about glitching. There's no more glitching inside any bunkers, behind any doors. I was reading a little bit about the technical specification. They put additional invisible walls, so it's practically now impossible to glitch in any of the secret stuff, I would say. And this is the location of the second intel. So there's a pile of paper down there. You press it, interact with it, and you will receive a ghost confirmation again in the top right corner. And there you go. You got your second piece of intel. And we will be shortly going for the third one. And third one is actually City Hall in downtown. So it's again on the main road. It's on the right side, actually on the left side. When you're faced on the entrance of the City Hall, on your left side you will find the helicopter wreck, a big army helicopter wreck, which is basically situated directly on the road. You can't miss it, it's very easy. You need to go inside that helicopter and take the next piece of intel. So I was saying previously, no more glitching, and I was stating in my previous videos that the community and the Easter egg hunters were going ahead of themselves, and apparently developers were absolutely annoyed that we discovered all of the things, all of the secrets that were hidden behind bunker 10, 1 and 3. This is the exact position. As you can see, the copter, we collected the mission, got the ghost signal, and we are absolutely ready to go for the next one. And so developers were absolutely annoyed. One of the gentlemen from the developers teams, he said that it's not good So they are just now doing some extra measures to stop us glitching through the doors and spoiling eventual Easter eggs. This is the next piece of intel, and pay attention to this one. It's a communication towers. So basically you need to visit 3 communication towers. One is right across the, I would say, promenade. It's like a small military post or whatever. And there is a communication tower over there. You go up, you collect, but you will not get the ghost intel confirmation. And don't get confused, because you have to visit 3 towers. This is the second one, and it's right across the Verdansk port. And again, you go up, collect the second piece, and you also have to visit the third communication tower, which is situated at the TV station. So you need to basically to collect 3 pieces of intel in order to obtain this one unique item, I would say. A lot of people were confused. They were thinking that this intel is broken. No, it's not broken. You just have to visit 3 communication towers that I just mentioned. So we got our second one. And for the third one, as I said, this is the TV station. And you climb on the top of this one. And after you've done this properly, there's no specific order. Don't get confused. There's no specific order how to do this. You just have to collect it in an order that best suits you. But you have to visit all 3 of the towers. Otherwise, you won't be able to finish collection of this intel. So I was saying developers are putting extra measures to stop us from spoiling the Easter eggs, which it's not bad, I would say. We are up to great surprises, they also said, so I hope for some additional surprises as well and some additional progress, because it was a little bit disappointing that we didn't get anything again in a bunker, but in regards of the bunkers, but there will be something definitely. So with this towers, that was the last piece of intel that is about to collect. And then when you go, basically this mission is about 1 missing armistice member. Now the interesting thing about this, when you go through all of these details that you collected, the last picture or the last piece of intel will show a location in the prison where this missing person is. Now I was having a serious doubt, is this inside the prison or this is a shack on the right side of the prison? So you see, this is the picture I was talking about. So somebody is hiding from the armistice member, somebody's hiding there. So I only assume that this is probably a hint for the next operator that will come in the mid-season update. So anyways, lovely people, this is it. This is our guide for the Intel Mission Week 5. I hope you will find this useful. I wish you all the best and stay frosty.